Yo, Nike basketball can't stop, won't stop when it comes to LeBron. Adidas dropping something old and something new, and some winter-ready retros from Jordan brand. I am your host, Jacques Slade, and this is Today in Sneaks. Nike basketball has been on a rampage when it comes to the Olympics, and it doesn't look like they plan on stopping anytime soon. Coming up next on their roster is the Nike Hyperdunk Low 2016 with a special colorway dedicated to the women of USA basketball. This particular team, well, the women's basketball team, hasn't lost a game since 1996. Take that in. That's 20 years that they've gone on an Olympic rampage and haven't lost a game. That's amazing. The upper on this pair rocks the red color of the uniforms that the women wore in 1996, and then they also have white and blue providing the accent colors along the heel and then again on the midsole. The last details include 2 stars on the reverse of the tongue with 96 and 16 kind of bridging that gap there. Look for those to arrive on Saturday for $130. And since we're talking about basketball, let's take it back a bit with the latest look from Adidas Originals on the Forum High. What's that? You've never heard of the Forum High? Well, don't worry about it. It isn't as popular now as it was back in the day, but the model still stands up to the designs of the current generation. At least I believe so. Keeping it true to the original styling, Adidas Originals is bringing back the model with a snakeskin upper that extends from the toe all the way to the strap on the ankle. Color-wise, Adidas kept it pretty chill with white and gray, which should make them easier to rock with a wider variety of gear. For those looking to bring that old school hoop shoe back, these drop on September 3rd for $180. Of the past couple of LeBron's signature shoes, I feel like the LeBron 13 Low has gotten the least amount of love. Now I don't say that because I don't like the LeBron 13 Low. I think it's nice. I just don't think that people are checking for it like they checked for the LeBrons in the past. With that being said, the latest look for the LeBron 13 Low looks to be inspired by the birds of paradise from China. The base of the shoe is black, but the upper's colors really pop. Something else about the LeBron 13 Low, I like how the air unit kind of pops out back there and by the heel, kind of like see me, I'm here. For those looking to grab these this weekend, they'll be available for $160. Jordan brand is in a weird spot right now. The hype for the Jordans has definitely died down, but they're still putting out dope stuff that should be on your radar. With that in mind, I'd like to give you guys a look at the Air Jordan 12 Wool. I know I saw these back in like June, I think so, but these are the best shots that I've seen so far. The Jordan 12 is a favorite for those that like to play in their retros, and the upper in this case is warmer than the usual with that wool material. The gray reminds me of the public school pairs that released a little while back, but these have a lot more texture to them. As of now, all signs point to an October release date, but that hasn't been confirmed just yet. Stay tuned and I'll update you as soon as I hear more. NMDs and ULTRABOOST seem to be the only sneakers people talk about these days, and with the Olympics happening right now, it only makes sense for Adidas to show those models some love. Well, this time it's going to be the ULTRABOOST getting love, some sort of Olympic love I would say, but it's called metallic even though the colors are gold, silver, and bronze. Anyway, the gold and bronze that models, they use black priming on the upper while the silver blends some gray into the black for a bit of contrast over that upper. I imagine these are going to be pretty hot items when they release tomorrow, so if you do plan on grabbing a pair, you better be on top of it. Look for those to cost you $180. Alright, for the last question of the video, the question was, what collab do you want to see next? This is what Sergio Rio had to say. For the collab, I would choose Supreme and Adidas or Jordan and Bape. If Bape chose a specific shoe, I wish it was the 2s or the 11s. As for today's question of the video, it comes from Matthew Wolf. And the question is, would you rather only be able to rock Nike or only Adidas, or have the choice between New Balance, Asics, and Reebok like together? Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. That's a good question. As for what I'm rocking today, it is this shoe. This is the Air Force One Low Black History Month. This model was from 2012 or 2013 Black History Month. That's where I got this t-shirt as well, so I kind of rock those together today. So yeah, love the leather on these. Leather on these is so good. Anyway, if you haven't already, make sure you like, favorite, and subscribe, and make sure you follow me over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. It's all under the name Cousteau. As always, I appreciate you guys. I am Jacques Slade. This is Today in Sneaks, and I'll see you soon. Peace. When you have someone like Jordan at the top of your brand, it's easy to rely on the past. But is the Jordan 31 a play for the future? Let's start with the obvious, the Nike swoosh. Of this shoe, which is the KD9. Yes, you guys have seen it before, but this time you get the perspective of the designer of the shoe, which take things up